Well, we made it to Hanover, Germany. We are gonna give you a tour today about a little bit what I'm seeing. I'm gonna go look at all the sprayers and show you around what I'm seeing, what I like about the sprayers, what some ideas here. So, you know, we'll give you another tour later on of just the Horsch booth, but I'll show you some sprayers of pretty much all the manufacturers today. So we're day one of Agritechnica. It's a Sunday morning, first day. All right, first sprayer we found today, be a 4,500 liter Kuhn. Looks like it has the carbon B spot spray system on it, and then a T-jet nozzle control. Some more here. We got front tank, 3-point hitch sprayers. Some more Kuhn pull types. Be another 6,000 liter tank on this one. So you see a lot of these European sprayers all have the air brake connections. So just the size of this place, there's like, I think it's 30 different buildings. I'll show you the map just to show you the scale of how big we are, right? So, you know, the Horsch booth is in this guy right here, number 12. I've only walked through, you know, I'm right here now at 9. By the time I make it all the way around here and in here and here, if I make it to all this over 4 days, I'll be pretty impressed. But yeah, so I gotta find these guys right down here, and we'll take a look through number 9 here next. All right, I think we stumbled across the sprayer building. Got the Amazone sprayers. But yeah, we'll take a look at these. These are made in Germany. This looks like a 48 meter boom on this pull type here. Very similar to the TD12. This guy here, I believe this is an 11,000 liter tank on these. And we got back here a single axle pull type. Be similar to our LT9 or 8LT. It's kind of cool, got a big ladder going up into this one. I haven't really seen many of these in North America yet, the Pantera, but this is Amazon's self-propelled machine. So big double diaphragm pumps they have on their sprayers. This is kind of cool. I like the big storage box. That's awesome. Could have a bunch of jugs of extra chemical, pails of hydraulic fluid, whatever you want to put in there. I like that idea. Another Amazon, little 4,200 liter. Then we started to get some 3-point hitch sprayers. So we make these at Horsch too with the CS. It'll be our comparable model. Haven't brought any of them into Canada yet, but it is a possibility, and I don't know, we're thinking about it. Maybe, maybe not. Let me know in the comments if we need to bring some of these CSs in, but so far I don't see a huge demand for them, so I don't think any of them will happen yet. All right, this is the Dammann booth. These are big sprayers. This big pull type, looks like 20,000 liters. See if I can find the specs on this. We're a 20,000 liter tank. Looks like a 48 meter boom, so it's a 160 boom on it. Massive system. Triple axle. They also have this system where it kind of moves back and forth on the nozzle body, moves the whole pipe. right, here's the backside of this Pantera. And the double diaphragm pump. Another diaphragm pump right here. This is the Dammann single axle, 6,000 liter or 1,700 gallon. This is pretty cool. So this is a triple axle Dammann, 12,000 liter tank on here. 3 axles, self-propelled. Don't really understand this, but the fill is from the back. Again, this is kind of goofy, but it looks like A-reg connection, but banjo valve. So 2 different brands. And then your fill indicator right up here. So fill from the back, I guess. It's a massive, massive machine. Crazy how big this is. I don't know if this will work in Canada. Do we need machines this big or not? But I don't know. Bigger's always better. Why not? This will be more comparable to the ones we build. It's the single axle or double axle, I guess. This is kind of cool. Big fan here on the back of this sprayer. So what happens is air comes out of there, blows through the big pipes inside the booms, and then kind of forces the chemical down. So similar to the old spray air Trident idea from Carsland, Alberta, if anybody remembers the Trident boom. It's a fun fact, that's where I'm from. So double axle on it, 12,000 liter tank, and the air boom coming down. Let's look at the connections on the hitch on these. Get your Power Beyond, Load Sense, your air, your ISO bus. But what's interesting about these is you also have the PTO to run your hydraulics, right? Here's the other self-propelled unit. So this is kind of interesting, the Roush. So I'll do a video on this later, but the Horschlied Zurich we're going to be bringing into Canada soon. I'll be able to tell you the dates on that right away, but targeting Ag in Motion 2026. So same thing as this guy here, pull type fertilizer spreader, but we'll have a double axle on it. All right, this is a Toselli. Looks like they have like some kind of plastic bag along the booms there, block the wind maybe. Look at what is this guy? Grim. Looks like it's got pretty high clearance for corn. I like the idea with the stem divider for the corn. We just put that on ours this year to get around the tires for tall corn. Looks like 2 different wheel motor sizes, front to back on these. But nice clearance. Grim. Not sure where they're made. But same idea, they got that whole plastic cover all the way through the boom. It's like another Grim sprayer, but just smaller. It's like engine right in the back on these ones. Similar to a Case Patriot for the layout. Pretty interesting. This is a robot weeder. So all these little electric motors along the top here. Running all these little forks here at the bottom, pulling the weeds out for you. Maybe someday. See how it does in Kosha, I guess.